I couldn't get the camera to turn on with the gloves on. So I had to glove up. Well, late start. 7:35. 35 degrees. April 18th. Oh, I think I overdid it a little bit yesterday. The rain had stopped, and it looked like things dried out, and they did. Over here, where I'm cutting the alders out. So I collected all the firewood-sized pieces of alder, stacked them up on a pallet or two, and then I guess about 4 o'clock I pulled the chipper out and took care of that pile of brush. So I got a decent pile of mulch here. No, don't pee on that. Don't pee on that. Oh, I'm sorry. So I had picked up all the firewood size, but there were some large alder cuttings that I needed to cut down to firewood size, so that's on the ground there. So I didn't know it was going to be this beautiful a day. Might have to take an Advil or two. My back is starting to bother me. Rita suggested not trimming up the firewood sized pieces over here, to pick them up and move them, just to make the larger sized pieces, leave them like 6 or 8, 10 feet long, and move the one piece and then cut it over by where I'm going to stack it, which I think I'm going to do. Oh, that's beautiful out. On the last walk last night with Flynn, I noticed that there's a car stuck in the mud up the road. I think it's a Parker girl. It's right by her driveway. I don't know if it'll still be there this morning. See you in a second. Come on, buddy. There's nothing in there. Come on. Let's see. Nope, they got it out. It's up there by the orange sign. Actually, 100 feet closer to us. I think that's orange tape on our mailbox. Hard to see this way. But I thought the road was drying out last night. I don't know whether it rained overnight. It get cold because you can see some ice in the water there. I don't know what it got down to with this little touch of ice on top of that water. Had to run this town this afternoon. So if I do cut any alders this morning, it's going to have to be a short cutting session. Maybe I'll just trip up the apple. I don't know. Flynn, stay. Flynn. Feel the breeze. Blow from the north. Yeah, this is the worst I've seen this section of road. I'll take a walk down here. See if this dried out any. Well, it seems to be a little bit better than yesterday. Excuse me. Don't have my heated gloves on this morning. My fingertips are getting a little bit chilly. Oh, mate. Trying to find the best path to walk. I'm looking for big clumps of grass to walk on. You can see the tracks of the gator or the side by side. Switch hands here. I'd heard something on the weather report about a nor'easter. Maybe that's tomorrow. I'll tell you, once the ground dries out, this stuff is going to start growing real quick. Haven't seen any rabbit shit this morning. See a couple of robins down there. Flynn, get out of there. Get. Come. They ripped the bark off a tree on the ground. 4 robins. Oh, ankle. Granted, it's not like a golf course where you're walking on perfectly smooth greens. It changes. Well, Flynn ate pretty good yesterday, so he should make his morning deposit down here somewhere. After putting the tools away from chipping and cutting, we had Easter dinner. Smoked pork chops. We picked up some smoked pork chops down at Maple Lane Farms. And these things are I have to say they weigh a pound apiece. They're an inch thick, huge pork chops, smoked. Heat them up. Boy, it was delicious. That's some really wet stuff here now. Haven't been down this far yet this year. There's an actual path over here, trail. I guess we're gonna make it down here. This is where the animals come through. Nope. It was a little bit overgrown. I cleared it out a little bit with the bush hog and the zero turn. It goes up there about 150 feet, turns to the west, and then goes back north, goes up to Jenny's property. You actually take you up to the, come on buddy, take you up to the power lines. I don't think Jenny knows it's there. There's a rusted out culvert over there somewhere. I should pull up to the road hub. the way rather than just rotting in the woods. Yeah. Well, you can see that. She's plenty wet. This is why they close the ATV trails, because you ride a couple of ATVs and this stuff and just tear the ground up. Typically all your ATV trails are closed till the end of mud season. Trails dry out so you could ride on them without creating too much damage. Well, according to FedEx, my doors for the side I said were supposed to be delivered on Friday, but again there was no real tracking information. The only thing on FedEx site was that they were notified that the seller had created a shipping label. So on Saturday when I checked to see what the status was, they changed it from having expected to deliver on Friday to pending. Excuse me. So I'll check this morning. Today's the 18th. Originally on eBay it said tomorrow, the 19th. So hopefully there's at least some tracking information this morning. He picks the weirdest places to poop. He's going to get himself stuck in a predicament here, but he's ready, so. Now your cake is settled in there, huh? You're going in the worst spot. Where are you going? And go all the way around the tree. Now, let's find a nice, comfortable spot in the clearing here. Come on. I appreciate you not wanting to do right where I'm going to mow, but there you go. And he had to go because as soon as he got set, bombs away. He's had a little bit of trouble this morning. A little bit loose. Well done? Come on. I need my coffee. Yeah, I had toast for breakfast yesterday morning. Originally 2 slices, but then Flynn wanted some, so I made 2 more slices. He had 1, so I had 3. My father-in-law used to make the dogs toast in the morning. Can't remember what dog it was, whether it was Bailey or Roz or both of them. We had 2 Goldens together a couple times. It was Bailey and Oz and Lexi. I'd like to have a companion for this guy, but walking 2 would be a handful. Yeah, it's definitely drier here today than it was the other day, although it's still very wet. And yesterday you could see surface water. So it's puddled up here. Well, you can hear it when I'm walking. Yeah, when I was chipping yesterday, I thought it was the wood chips blowing around, but it turned out it was snowing. A squall came through. It was raining and then snowing. So put the away. I had pine tree branches and around the alders, and those things chipped up real tough. The alders go right through, self-feeding. The pines, they were thinner, but they were difficult. The chipper handled no problem, but just the branches spread out, fighting to get into the hopper, if that's what you call that thing. Oh boy! So no rabbits yet this morning. And we're gonna head down the driveway. There's usually 1 or 2 on the driveway here. Flynn, driveway. Go. I think the weather said we could get up to 3 inches of snow. I think in the west, it's like up to 6 inches of snow in the mountainous area. With the cooler temperatures and the altitude. Come on, buddy. Let's go. Hey, come on. Well, there was some clouds in the sky down there. I was going to say not a cloud in the sky, but you see some in the south there. Oh, I don't see it, but he's stalking something. What do you see, buddy? I don't see anything. Oh, there he is. He's in the shadows. I don't know if you can make it out. He's under the far pine tree over there. Good eye, buddy. What do you see, bunny rabbit? Come, Flynn. 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 I thought I saw some movement in here. Yep. Good boy, Flynn. That one's spotted, huh? Flynn decided to have the charge. Good boy. Let's go. So only 2 rabbits this morning. Come on, let's go in the house. Flynn. Come on. Good boy. Good boy. Let's go. In the house. He's gone. Come on, let's go. Yes, he was trying to drink the water there. Take you over and show you the pallets of alders. It's not full, but they're tough to stack. That was the previous stacking of the alders, and this was yesterday. They're good for getting the fire started. You can tell just by the size that they're going to burn quick. They'll be good for a fire pit. By the time I'm finished, I'll probably have those filled with alder. They should dry out quick, sitting in the sun right there. Flynn, all done? Let's go have breakfast, huh? That's the yard, or part of the yard. I don't know what that tree is there, that tall one. It had a widowmaker a couple years back, and it fell down, so that's a concern. But that's it for today. Off to Bangor later. Not Bangor, Lincoln later. Check back tomorrow. Thanks for watching.